Hey guys, sorry, I'm late. Daddy Details calling, so I actually have baby's fussy, guys, so I have a co-host coming in, so just watch the tank real quick. I just gotta calm the baby down. What is up, everybody? Sorry, the baby is fussy right now. I'm making her a bottle, so I'm actually waiting for a co-host to come up. So, yeah. Yeah, but when I'm trying to do a live, it's not really awesome. So we may have a host come in, so please bear with me right now. Actually, baby's calm now. Go figure. MNC are quiet. Sorry, guys. Anyone wants to take over as host right now? They can. So I gotta feed the baby. So anyone wants to take over as host, more than welcome. Just pop in. Baby girl, you're okay. All right, guys. Daddy Detail. It's awesome, but sorry, guys. Daddy's Detail. Yeah, anyone wants to come in and be a co-host, more than welcome to. But she's dripping milk all over me. So, all right, we got people coming in. Yeah. So we have a guest coming in. It's not letting me. Hold on. All right, there you go. Oh, I'm on TV. What is up? Can you hear me?
You hear me now?
Yeah. I
Shit.
would like you to take over for a little bit while I feed my daughter, if that's all right.
All right, I'll try to do the best I can. Just trying to get used to this thing here. Never did this before.
Yeah. But cause I fed her like an hour ago and she's already fussy. So dad detail.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, guys, this is my first time here. This is Garcia Aquatics. Trying to do the best I can here. Oh, jeez, what's happening here? Oh, Lord.
You can pull it up on YouTube and you can see all the people chatting. So far, we got 3 in chat. We got Fishy on Tantix, or Tanktix, who I've been a friend of. Oh, shoot. Never mind. No, this usually it's every 3 hours with this one. But I don't know where my co host just went. Oh, joy. Here we go. Yeah, still, I don't know where he went. This is because you know how the girls have girls' night? We have guys' night. So, ladies' night, guys' night, we need to have this guys' night. You know what I'm saying? We all need the guys' night. But yeah, baby is. I don't know where Garcia went. So, she gets fussy a lot, though. You know what I'm saying? Because on Shanna, they have the ladies' night. Well, we need our guys' nights. So, what I'm going to do after I'm done feeding her, I will actually. Once she passes out, I'll get her calmed down and everything, ready for sleep. Because I think she was just cranky because she was hungry, but it was like I fed her an hour ago, and usually it's the doctor said every 2 hours. Yeah, I can't sleep through this. I have daddy detail for another 4.5 hours, 5.5 hours. Yeah, I've been working out lately still. Thanks for noticing. Hulk Logan's has been working out. I've been going to Planet Fitness. So, uh, still, congratulations on over 700, man. I've just seen that. Well, she finishes, because she's new. So she drinks about 4 ounces, or she drinks like 5 ounces every hour. So, it is what it is, daddy detail. Gotta love being a father, you know what I'm saying? But I'll actually be posting up when she falls asleep in front of one of the tanks. So uh, I'm debating, should I post up in front of the 45 and sit in a chair, or should I post up in front of the 125 even though the lights are off? Well, they're not off, they're at like the nighttime setting. It looks pretty cool, honestly. Oh, now she's sleep eating. She gets that from me, I guess. I don't know where my co-host went. I'm like shocked where he went, you know? But still, I am proud of you. Ian, I'm doing daddy detail. I need a co-host to keep the show afloat while I'm feeding baby. So do you think you can pop in and do that? The link is in chat. So, because it's already 10:30 right now. I know on the West Coast it's what 7:30. But I'm feeding the child, and like I was gonna go live, but she just would not stop fussing. So yeah, baby's fussing. I don't know where my co-host went. No conversation. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. But what's new in the hood with you still? Do you got any new tanks up, or do you got, or Ian? Do you got any new tanks up? Yeah, I would be doing the whole thing, but like I said, the baby's fussing, and I just, it is what it is. I wanted to show y'all some tanks right now, but all right, Ian. I deeply appreciate it. It's just daddy detail calls, daddy detail calls. So, uh, yeah, I actually would like to get a regular co-host for these guys' nights. If my baby can ever sleep through the night, I would like to do like a little guys' night live stream. But things just popped up, like she wouldn't stop fussing, and people were wondering, "Hey, where's Logan? Where's Logan? Where's Logan?" So I was like, "Oh shoot, well, the wife left me with the baby. Well, she didn't leave me with the baby. She's asleep because the wife needs more sleep. So I figured I would do the, it's like topping off oil. You ever top off oil in a vehicle? This was a 2.5 ounce bottle or 3 ounce bottle, and she already drank 2 ounces. What's wrong, Garcia? You all right? Well, I can help you figure it out, man. Baby's now, so that right there is good. So I'm gonna go lay her down. I think she's asleep. So, oh God, here we go.
What's up?
What's up, Still?
Ain't much, man. I'll come up here with you a few minutes. What's up?
What's up, Garcia?
Man. I'll come up here with you a few minutes.
Hey, Garcia, mute your TV.
What's going on? What's going on?
Because if you mute your TV, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
The baby's asleep, finally.
Yeah. Hey, about that question, I have no new fish. Actually, I do. A pleco.
Yeah, I have a pleco in one of my tanks. I have, Still knows because Still's been following my channel ever since I had like 16 subscribers and whatnot. But I actually have a Colombian spotted pleco in my 125.
I have a Himalayan gold something pleco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one, honestly.
Yeah, I got it only because it's not gonna grow any bigger than 3 inches.
Yeah, I figured, since Shanna has a ladies' night stream, it's like us guys need our own stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's going on right now, pretty strong too. See, I think like 56 people watching right now.
Who? On our stream?
No, on hers.
Only 6? Or
56.
16?
56.
Oh, shoot. There's guys in there too, I bet. Like, what the
Yeah, of
heck is going
course. Come
on?
on, of course.
This guy's
Guys follow the girls too. Oh,
Yeah, but we need to have our own stream.
you gotta set another date for that then.
Yeah. But everyone who is not subbed to Garcia Aquatics, go sub to Garcia.
All right. I'll make sure I hook set him after this.
Yeah, he's actually going to be the co-host for my Sunday morning streams.
All
so
right.
I think that's going to be awesome.
What time you're gonna have the stream going off?
The Sunday is 10 a.m. Eastern.
10 a.m. All right.
Guys, the baby is going off again. So Garcia, take it ahead.
You know what? Let me check out the chat.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah, everyone can hear you. We can hear you fine.
Oh, Jesus. What did I just do?
You just flip the screen. Turn to the side a little bit. Turn a little bit more. Oh, he's out of here. One down. Hi, Ashley. Logan will be right back. He's on baby duty. All right. For those chat that doesn't know, I am also a fish keeper. I have 2 tanks. I hate stupid people. What's going on? Hey, what's up, girl? You're gonna do better than better talk. I just got a betta about a month ago, maybe about a month and a half ago. I don't know what he is. I know he's handsome though. You go check out my video, you'll see. You have to excuse the way I look. I just got out of work probably about 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, and I haven't freshened up in no way. Hope everyone had a great day. And I enjoy ladies' nights, with a drink, going out to a club. That's the type of ladies' nights I like. You want to know something about me? All the way to the age of up to age of 32, I would take every Thursday off because it was ladies' night. I would not work a Thursday. At that moment, I was a cook. The turtle ate it. Aw. This turtle got a Christmas meal. Yeah, I know you were talking about. We were just talking about that over here. I was letting him know there was like 56 people in the stream last I saw. Uh, I don't know how people can do this live stream and just talk and chat. Psst, I can't hold a conversation for nothing in the world. I just sit there and look good. Not to say that I look good, but well, I'm out of town right now in Maryland. I will be getting back on the 22nd. While I'm back, I'm planning on setting up a 40-gallon that I have. Of course, I'm going to make it a dirt bottom. I'm going to choose, not sure what variety of plants I'm going to choose, but they're definitely going to be different from what I have on both my other tanks. And I'm also thinking of no heater. Yep, I'm thinking of a no heater tank. Not sure how that's going to go. But between my home, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, but where I live at, it doesn't get too cold. It just stays at a pretty constant temperature of 65, 70 in the house, maybe 60, 65, 70. And with that and the biomatter, because it also warms up the water, not to a certain extent, but it does warm up the water. Wow. I actually have I have already one set up. There's no fishes in it. So I have two with fishes, another third one set up with water, but no, with plants and no fishes, and three more tanks.
Sorry about that, baby. Still getting a little. It's the fussiness before they go to bed.
Yeah, the cold water species. I'm gonna have to go with some cold water species. But
What cold water species would you go for? Like white cloud
that's the
minnows?
thing. I don't know. I rely on, you know, everything I learn is from, from all the fish fam, from like you and anyone I follow. You know, listening to the conversation in the chat. That's how I pick up on things.
Yeah. Let me see how. It says we got 4 viewing, but I'm not sure how much that actually is.
So I Hate Stupid people came in. Ashley Brady also came in.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these are newer followers that just decided to come on in. Taylor, Bob,
So
what's up,
greet them.
Bob? Yeah, they're
What's up,
new.
Bob?
They're new followers on the channel.
Well, what most of you guys keep in your tanks?
What do you mean?
What was that?
What do you keep in your tank?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, the tank behind me, the 45. I just did a video on one of the species. Is X-ray tetras. They're hard to find, but I got some Serpe tetras, some Buenos Aires tetras, swordtails. I got a couple pearl gouramis. It's just a tropical community tank. Taylor, the second Hulk Logan, that's actually Garcia Aquatics. He's gonna be my co-host on a lot of the videos. So just so y'all know.
Basically,
Taylor,
in
that's
my tank,
Garcia Aquatic.
the tank that's behind me
Sorry
is
about
my
that.
125.
It's a 125. Yeah, and you got what all do you got in there?
I got electric blue Acaras. I got the chocolate cichlid, like an inch clown knife, some Corydoras, and some little African cichlids. Just like a little mixed tank right there in my 125.
Yeah. My 125, the lights are on their nighttime setting. I had to do some filter maintenance on it because with live plants, how I have live plants and everything in all my tanks still knows. What I had to do was put sponges over the filter intakes. So the plants, like if the leaves would come off, they wouldn't get stuck up in the filter. That's why it was looking slightly cloudy in that tank, was because of the fact that my filters weren't running at full capacity and the bioload was building up. So there was that issue. See, as you can tell, this tank doesn't have an issue because it's like crystal clear.
Yeah, that's the same thing. For my tank, the only thing I got for to be clear, I just using the Fubu 407, and I just do the cleaning usually like every 2 months or every 3 months. I just do it once and that's it.
I have on my tank, on my 125, I have 3 Aqua Clear 110s. So I got big filters on there. That's 1,500 gallons of water per hour, marketed. Keyword marketed.
Hey, what's up, T-Bone? T-Bone came in. He said, "What's up to everyone?"
What up, T-Bone?
Hey guys, thank you for showing up and everything. I'm sorry for not saying hello and everything back and everything. I'm just trying my best.
I got Tommy Diaper detail. I'll be back.
Yeah. Well, I have a 44 gallon and a 10 gallon. My 44 gallon is guppies and one little pleco that I mentioned before. And on the other tank, I have 4 Remy Nose tetras, betta, and a bunch of shrimp.
Mm. That's what I've been thinking about doing sooner or later, getting myself into shrimp because I'm hearing that a lot of people are getting into doing shrimps.
You have live plants, right?
No, I haven't got nothing with live plants because I have a feeling that I'm not sure, but I have that feeling that I don't have that green thumb. I just get
No,
the
listen.
all the plastic plants.
Just do it. Don't be timid about it or nothing like that. You could just go for it, man. You don't have to go all dirt bottom. You know what I do? On the 40-gallon that I'm setting up now, I'm not making it all dirt bottom. What I did, I took a little pouch and I filled it up with some dirt and I sealed it up, right? And it's only I made the pouch probably about it's a pouch probably like 6 by 4 inches, and it's filled up with dirt and I poked some holes in it with a little needle and I put a little some rocks and sand over it, and that's where I place the plants at, and they'll root up around that. That's all you need.
I gotta charge my phone. It's about to die on me.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
I plugged it in. I ain't losing the connection again. And in my 60-gallon, I got 3 clown roaches in that one, and 1 black convict, Corydora, and all angels on top.
Yeah.
And then in my 40-gallon breeder, I got more black convict with a blue ahi cichlid. And then all the other tanks that I got in my dining room, my little fish wall that I made. And I picked it up at Home Depot and I put it all together and I put all the tanks there. And
Okay.
I got more black convicts, pink convicts crossed with the black convicts, and my bucktooth tetras.
So you got quite your community tanks going on there. I like that.
And then the other one I did for my friend because she got breast cancer. I did a breast cancer awareness tank for her. So
but you put a bunch of pink glowfish in there?
What was that?
I said, what you put in there? A bunch of pink glowfish?
Yeah, long fin tetras.
Okay.
The pink ones. The glow ones.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That's the only thing I could find pink. I couldn't find nothing else pink.
Nah.
I done with that.
You can find some pale fishes that look sort of pink.
I'm gonna have to change it around, but that's her tank, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. But I'll set up another tank. So where you? What's your location at?
I live in New Jersey.
You're in Jersey? What part of Jersey?
Yep. Patterson.
Because I got a brother that lives right up in New Brunswick.
All right, I do work up there every now and then. I charge extra to drive up that way.
You got to. Because those tolls ain't cheap and the gas ain't cheap.
You know, those people that live in those tropic areas like Florida and Georgia that are able to just walk over to somewhere and get some plants for free like that is so sweet.
Well, even though my parents live right next door, my whole backyard is full with plantains, Chiquita bananas, Hawaiian pineapple. I got everything in the backyard. I don't have to go nowhere.
Atkins, I would love some red roof floaters. Yep. But I try to get my stuff from support the local fish stores. So whatever I have is what they have.
I do the same thing, but I gotta get some plants. Like you telling me, just go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Yeah, man, just go for it. Listen, you don't have to do your whole tank dirt bottom. You know, if you just want to do like a little area, like escape a little area, whether it's the left, the right, the bottom, you know, just think of like what something you want to do and just put the plant on there. And you know what I do as well? I'll buy the little bushel of plant, and then I'll take out the band, and I'll separate them. Maybe I'll put two here, one there, you know, and so and they'll spread out. They'll take. So you don't have to buy that bushel and just put it all in one.
Mm.
hmm And just be patient. Give it, you know, give it 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and you're gonna start within like maybe like a week or like about a month or so. You're gonna start seeing the progress. But like really, you know, once you have planted tanks, it's something that evolves, so it just always looks different. That's the beautiful thing about a planted tank. You know.
I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
another tank and start doing that. I'm gonna get another tank. Even though right now I got
Listen,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got probably like 15 or 16 tanks. A 3-bedroom, two bath house. I got plenty of space.
oh, oh,
You okay? It looks like you're losing the connection.
killed a lot of plants in the beginning. I had no product this year. It was that 44 gallon. Yeah, that 44 gallon. And it was, oh, I started that 4 gallon, and I did it the dirt bottom.
Mm.
So, and then my second tank, the 10 gallon, is a dirt bottom. Yeah. So just go. Don't, there's nothing to be afraid of, you know.
Aquatics and exotic. How you doing? Just trying my best to get out here. Atkins.
Yeah. Kayla's saying that's a great start. Get a new tank and just try it.
Get it going. But don't put no fish in.
hmm
Just let all the plants get it all situated.
I put fish
So,
in from the door. From the
I'll keep
first
like,
day I put fish. Huh? I'm
I'm
breaking
gonna,
up
like
again?
you said about the plants, I'm gonna go with 50-50. Part dirt and
Yeah.
part gravel.
Yeah. Well, if you put dirt, you know, depending on, well, I made my mix of dirt. So it wasn't like that frugal stratus or anything like that or whatever. So I capped it with sand. Otherwise you'll have mud water.
Because I was thinking about like just to do it like a horseshoe. Only in the back will be all with plants, and in the center no plants.
That sounds like a nice thing. Sounds like a nice setup.
My
Would you
mind
say?
isn't going crazy. Everybody tells me when you're gonna stop. I'm like, I can't. I
Mm,
just can't help it. My
mm.
mind is the one that makes me go ahead and do this, do that. So I just go ahead and do it.
You know what I do before I commit to anything? I'll watch a bunch of different videos on different things like aquascaping. Um, I'll refresh my knowledge on dirt tanks and on sand and planted tanks and stuff like that. And then I'll just go and take what I think will work for me. Because at the end
Mm.
of it, what works for everybody doesn't work for everyone. What works for one person doesn't work for everyone. You have to find what works for you.
Like everybody does a lot of water changes. For me, I've been seeing my water clear, and I just do the test strips. That's all I do.
Uh, you know what's the beautiful part about the dirt tank? All I do is clean the glass and stuff. I remove a little bit of water, probably maybe about At this point, I'm only removing probably 20% of the water, and I'm adding back. That's it. That's all I do. I don't vacuum. I don't vacuum the bottom or nothing like that. I want that mold down on the ground there.
Just like my 60, just with my my clown roaches and my Corydoras, they've been doing all the work. They've been just cleaning the whole bottom for me. I got Corydoras in every tank in my house.
Mm.
Now I don't put only like 2 or 3. Like in my 60, I got 6 of them in there. In my 40-gallon breeder, I got like 4 of those, 4 Corydoras in there. In my 125, I got like 8 or 10 Corydoras. They just keep schooling back and forth. And that bottom is clean.
So where in the States you at? You said you in Florida?
Yeah, West Palm Beach, Florida.
All right. My nephew, I got family down there, nephews, nieces, and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my nephews, he owns 2 tattoo shops over there.
Get out of here, for real?
Yeah, one's in Tampa and the other one's in Orlando, I believe.
I guess it's a drive for me to go get tattooed up there. It's gonna be a drive.
He has quite, he has a nice amount of artists in each one. So,
This is 3 hours from me. 3.5 hours. Because I still want to get all tatted up. My whole left arm is all with salt water. Because I used to do a lot of fishing, and then my son, he's one of the mates for sword fishing.
Yeah. I hate stupid people says I can't wait to say that Corey's in every tank.
Atkins. But hey, it keeps my water clean. It just keeps the bottom clean of me.
Oh my God! Finally.
Shh. Don't say it too loud. You don't want to wake her up again.
No, she's in her swing with music playing, so she's got a passy, so she's good.
You gotta enjoy it. I love it.
Ooh, another 4 hours.
Oh Lordy. Hey, this ain't bad. This for me for being here the first time.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'm doing a little better, loosening up. Because you know how it is over in New York, Jersey. You always don't be
easy to get addicted to. I love Corydora Catfish. I actually have 2 of them. I think they're bronze Corys or green Corys. I think they're the bronze Corys over there at in the 20-gallon long with the betas.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get more Corydoras because they're so addictive.
Garcia was telling us he has Corys in every tank.
Really?
Yeah, I got Corydoras. I got like 8 or 10 in my 125, and in my 60, I got like 6. And then in my 40-gallon breed, I got like 4 or 6 in there, and then all in the other tanks in my fish room.
Ian says he likes Garcia. Garcia is chill. I like this guy. Well, Garcia's part of the fish fam, so yeah, I think he would be a great co-host because he kind of is the other half to the ego, the freaking not ego, but the very charismatic, loud Hulk Hogan or Hulk Logans that everyone knows. I almost said Hulk Hogan. I don't own the right to that name, but still knows how I used to be before the baby was born. I was all hyped up all the freaking time. Like there was no quit to my hype. And they're right, Phil.
T-Bone's asking a question here.
Okay.
All right, what they asking?
Put Corys with Says, can you put Corey's in with a Tiny Pleco or with a Decent Sized Pleco with Tiger Barbs?
Well, basically, if the Corydors won't do nothing to the Plecos, to me.
No.
And the Tiger Bars, they're just gonna stay on top. They're mid swimmers.
So I mean, T-Bone, you should be good with that one for sure.
They'll be good.
But I noticed with Tiger Barbs, the more Tiger Barbs you have in a tank, the less nippy they tend to be. I had 20 Tiger Barbs in a tank with a gourami, dwarf gourami. They didn't even mess with a dwarf gourami. They were too busy messing with each other. They didn't even pay attention to the dwarf gourami.
They do. They don't stop. They don't stop those gouramis, right? That's an all day long thing.
A bunch of change. I'm trying to read it at the same time that we're talking here. I'm looking at the screen.
In this tank, oh.
It depends on the temperament of the barb.
Can't believe I've been sitting here this whole time and haven't been enjoying a piece of chocolate.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool that Bob's in here. I like seeing Bob.
Bob who?
Kaler. Kaler's Aquatics.
Oh.
Which I'm surprised he's not a wrench. Yep, he's a wrench now.
I gotta go back and watch.
What's up, James?
Thumbs up, James.
What's up, James? Guy?
My gourami chase the Tiger Barbs. I have 6 and a 55. Yeah, my gouramis in here don't chase the Tiger Barbs. But it looks like I may lose my Santa Claus swordtail. She ain't doing too well. So, may suffer a loss of the first fish in the 45.
James Guide is a great supporter. He has a girl channel.
Yeah, you know James Guide still?
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Of course. I know Jake.
Give me a second. I just seen the clown knife dead. Oh no. Plain dead.
Does anyone have a female gourami? Dwarf gourami? Just males.
See, in my tank behind me, I have opaline gouramis, I have pearl gouramis, and I have a gold gourami in my 125, and he's a freaking prick, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? He's not the nicest fish in the tank.
Oh man.
Yeah, I lost a fish. Sad day.
What temperature do you keep that tank at?
Huh?
What temperature do you keep the tank at?
Oh no, I didn't lose a fish. She was sleeping. The tank temp at this one is 80.
So you say you wanted to make a tank without no heater?
Yes. Yeah. I figured between. Go ahead.
It's my 60 with my Angels. No heater in that one.
Yeah.
They've been relaxing. In my 40 gallon breeder, no heater. And this 125, no heater.
Mm.
And it'll be working fine, and there'll be no problems whatsoever.
Yeah. I mean, I love having. Oh man, I gotta freaking plug in my phone. I gotta get a 10-foot cord somehow. My wife has them.
I figured between my apartment and the whatchamacallit, the filter and the biomedia, the water, should stay at least at a 55, or above. So
Atkins. He's looking for more Tiger Barbs. But the only
he
ones
says
he
I have
finds.
35. Wow.
Yep, he has to step away again.
Mhm.
Changing tanks.
Plus, the baby's fussy.
Oh, Lordy.
She heard you. They have great ears, some women and girls.
Yeah, she does.
She's showing off her women's skills already.
I heard that. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's what I tell my daughter when she does something. I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna be such a great woman when you get older."
I always wanted to have a baby girl, but I got two boys. One is 25, and the other one is 17. And they're
Oh,
both giants.
that's nice. I have a boy and two girls. My son, he'll be 31 this month, and my daughter's 27, and like I have another 12-year-old girl.
But my youngest,
Yeah, I
my
know.
17,
Dang, you look young.
my 17-year-old son, he lives up in Alaska with his mother.
Oh, that's nice. I want to go up there.
And he's taking classes to be a welder. And he wants to do some welding underwater and everything. I know that's where you want I know that's where the money's at, but in these waters, not with so many sharks and stuff like that. No way. But I give him the power and I give him the chance to go ahead and succeed in. If that's what he wants, I'll give it to him.
You know, that's the one thing about boys. You have to let them fall every now and then. You have to. You can't go shielding them. Otherwise, they won't become men and learn for their own.
But even though if you keep them close and everything and stuff like that, but sooner or later, right behind your back, they'll be doing it. Like you tell them, don't do this, don't do that, they'll do it right behind you.
Hey, Kayla, are you making a video on that? That stand you're making? I have to make two fish stands. I'm actually taking a metal stand and I'm gonna convert it. Well, I'm gonna wrap it around with some wood so that way I can put a fish tank, a bow front on top, and put a 20-gallon breeder on the bottom.
Mm. And I've been looking at on Facebook Market and stuff like that, and offer up. They be having so many tanks there. There's one guy that I'm still waiting for his response. 2 150 gallons. So
Ooh.
one is glass and one of them is acrylic. Acrylic, the only thing I don't like about it, it gets scratched too easy.
Uh-huh.
I always deal with it with the glass. With the glass, this is easy. I don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah, but you got to make sure you got to fill it up and check the seals before you start putting anything in there. Fill it up with water for like a couple of days. You know, if you have a garage, put it on the floor of the garage, fill it up with water, you know, 3, 4 days. You don't see no leaks or nothing, then you're good to go. All right.
Yeah, but it's both tanks. Guess what's the price for both of them? They're both 150 gallons for both.
FREE.
Huh?
FREE. Not free?
3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Free, yeah.
I have to go. I'm waiting for him to respond if I can go pick him up. Because I want to get him so bad. Because I'm going to move my 60 and my 40 into the fish room, put that 150, one of them in the living room, like with the other ones, and then the other one in the bedroom.
You know, I hate stupid people. One of the advice that I give people, I don't go around giving people advice, you know, as a parent, you know, because, you know, but if I do, I'll tell them, enjoy your kids. They grow up fast. That's what I'll have to say.
Because every time you give them an advice, they say, "Oh, I like that advice."
Yeah.
They go see one ear comes out the other.
Yeah. Another thing I might tell them is let them be a kid and tell them that. Enjoy being a kid. You're only going to be a kid once in your life.
So he, Tank Jive, he got a 20-year-old and a 16-year-old.
You know what the IHSP stands for?
No.
I hate stupid people.
Uh,
One of the coolest names ever, right?
I didn't even think about it like that. But thanks for telling me. Now I know. Oh wow.
Getting sleepy there?
The baby put him to sleep.
You're probably right.
She probably gave him the stunner.
Get over here.
Oh Lordy. Oh. Oh.
I'm staying in this Airbnb. I have such a mess in this room.
Can he cannot get 1 hour break from daddy duty. Confused. Poor guy. Hey, it is what it is. You gotta respect it.
Yeah. He has about 4.5 hours or 5 hours before his wifey gets home.
Wow.
So he's on duty for a minute.
All right, have a great night. And it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Aquatics and exotics. It was a great pleasure meeting you. Hey.
All right.
What, I'm
Good
being
night,
too loud?
Bob.
What, I'm being too loud?
No, we're good.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. They want to know if your wife works nights.
Oh
Hey,
God.
have a great night.
He got mad at him. Like, where you going? Where you think you going? Get over here, man. Nah, get over here now. I said no.
Get right here.
Who
Yeah,
said
I'm
you
going
could
to
leave?
Get right here. Give me that pacifier. Or I give you
You stay here and pat my butt until I say so. Oh shit.
okay, that's good. I'm going to sleep now. Guys, I'm back. She fell asleep. Yeah.
Didn't I say you go to sleep too? Oh,
I guess everybody's leaving, but it's kind of a little late. But hey, what the hell? Next week I'm gonna be on vacation.
no vacation for me, man. My boss gonna give me a break.
But my vacation is re-amping the whole house, getting all the tanks ready, move everything around, and do more videos. I got another video that
That is not rehabbing the whole house. That is taking care of your. That is taking care of you. You better do that honey-do list. That's taking care of the house.
hey, one thing I gotta tell you, I'm not married. I'm not married.
Uh,
I got a three bedroom, 2 bath house, and a nice little backyard. I'm good. Well, somebody
Ooh,
else on vacation too.
2 weeks vacation. Hmm. What you been doing during your vacation?
Who, me?
No, I hate stupid people.
Oh,
Hi, Monster Fish Gal.
Monster Fish Cow. How you doing? Huh? How you doing?
Logan's on daddy duty.
So what kind of job you say you do?
I'm a general contractor.
Mm.
What's up, Skipper? Welcome in. Logan's on daddy duty. And you? What you doing?
I work in a warehouse. I do the shipping and receiving
All right.
for all the press washing machines and stuff like that. And we still waiting for more stuff that's still out in the ocean that we haven't got yet. So we've been doing what we can and everything. But I just can't wait to go on vacation. I want to see how they're going to handle it because those guys don't even know how to strap and wrap. It's a simple as job. You can
Yeah.
do it, but they act like they don't want to do it.
Hi, freaking fish lady.
Freaking Fish Lady's here too. Oh,
Hmm.
how you doing?
I've done that for a minute. I say, I used to pack orders back when I was, I think I was about 17 years old, 18 years old, at this dried fruit and nut place. I used to get, in the morning time, I would come in. They would give me a stack of, say, probably about 20 to 30 orders. And it's supposed to take all day to finish them. And I would be done by 10 o'clock. You know,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. After that, I'll just walk around the whole warehouse. I would stack up some boxes in the middle of the warehouse, all the way up high, and stack and make myself a little, a little like castle, and fall asleep inside there.
Like in that movie, Employee of the Month.
Yeah, but way before that. But yeah,
And in my job, they could never find me.
stuff real time catfishing. Everyone coming in. Logan's on baby duty.
Oh, man. It's never ending. Is it, Steven? Oh, so you up in Jersey.
Yep, that's where I live at. But I'm up in Maryland right now. I find a lot of friendly people, but no one that's willing to show me a fishing spot.
You don't have to worry about that. When you come down to Florida, West Palm area, I got you.
Yeah.
I got some nice boats that people take me on. Even on the charter boats that I go on, they know me real good.
Yeah.
And you never go home empty-handed.
I'm going on a charter the 26th. I leave out Christmas night. I'm gonna go out probably about 6 or 8 hours into the ocean, and then start fishing.
Mm.
Yeah.
There was one trip that I did. It was a 3-day trip, bro. Oh my Lord. Dry tortugas.
We're gonna be targeting. We're gonna be targeting big porgies, black sea bass, cod, and I forgot what else. But something else. A few more other fishes there. Yeah.
When you ever have a chance, these boats, they use, some of them are out of City Island and some of them are in Rhode Island. Island Current. Look them up.
Yeah.
And tell Captain Chris that you spoke to me. Tell him that Junior called. Tell him that you spoke to Junior. And he'll take care of you.
He'd be like,
Captain Chris.
that month owe me 10. He might tell him, don't give me the money you owe me.
Nah, you always keep in touch. When I catch fish, I send it to him. I send all the pictures to him, and he just goes crazy. And he sends me pictures of his fishes that he catches.
He'd be like, yeah, send him a message. Next time you see him, tell him that I said.
That I got the new cement shoes for him. I want to test out my new boat.
Just his size.
Oh, why? Why? Relax. We'll go out in a minute.
You got a
My
dog there?
dog. Huh?
Let me see what you got there. You see the dog?
My little pet right there, just chilling. Oh, shit.
Oh, we're not just fish lovers here.
Oh. She's 9 years old.
Oh yeah.
My old lady. That's the old lady right there.
I like female dogs. They are so much more intelligent than boys.
Mm.
Mhm.
Ooh. What kind of dogs you got? You don't got any?
No. Mm-mm. I had a dog. A dingo Malamute mix.
Mm.
His name was Cody. No more dogs
And
for me, man.
that dog used to be my ex. My ex couldn't take it, so I ended up staying with her. And every time my ex wanted to take her out anywhere, she didn't move until I said, "Go ahead, go follow mommy," and she go follow her. If I'm not around, she won't even go nowhere.
3 pits, 3 cats. Wow. 2 cats, Felix and Boots. Ha, cool names. Yeah, my dog, that mix, the dingo and the Malamute mix, that only became because they were they were in transport. Someone just it only takes but a few minutes. The dogs were never supposed to be alone, and that's all it takes.
And with her, because when my ex bring her, she goes, "Oh, I don't know how the dog's gonna react in front of you, so don't get too close. She might bite you." Others, don't worry, I'll take care of it. I told her to get on the chair. She didn't want to come to me. I said, "Get over here." She came up and she was still growling. As soon as I put her on my lap and I had that chance, I bit her right in the ear. And she was like, "Oh, that's the boss." Ever since, she just stays right next to me. She don't even go nowhere. She's waiting for me to go to bed. But I ain't gonna go to bed. She's gonna have to wait.
Dumbass. Yeah, yeah. Most male dogs are just klutz. Oh man, they are. But I gotta say, my Cody wasn't. I gotta say, my Cody, he wanted to impress me every single time to make me proud. It's almost as if he understood what I was saying.
A lot of people don't realize that their dogs. If I
Well,
love this dog.
I would communicate with him, not just with words. It would be with facial gestures. I would have commands with him with just facial gestures and with a hand movement or body movement as well. So I trained him in many ways. You know, and say for instance, you could tell my dog to sit down. That means nothing to him because sit down isn't a command to him. If I wanted to sit down, I would tell him something else.
Mm.
Yeah. So that way, no one, like, say, the only command that I had, like, would be a universal, would be like if he's biting you and you're saying, "Ow, stop." Only at that moment would he release. You know.
There was one time I went on vacation, and my mom was coming over and letting her out and stuff like that. And there was times that she didn't want to come back inside the house because she was looking for me. And I told my mother, just tell her to get inside or you're going to tell Daddy. And when she said that, shoot, right inside the house. No questions asked. As soon as she said Daddy, shoot, right in the house. Because she already knew that because there was one time that she didn't want to listen. I give her a little spanking, but then from there on, she says, no more. She just starts listening. And she says, every time I tell her, I snap my finger or I tell her inside, and right inside she goes.
Well, you know, when I hear some, when I hear coinkydink, I became a fish keeper trying to avoid, my daughter's been asking for a dog, so I wanted to avoid her asking for a dog. So I figured, you know, let me get some fishes and stuff like that and try to get her into it or whatever, you know, and so that way she won't bother me for a dog. You know, needless to say, she doesn't bother me for a dog, but she's not into fishes either. So I'm the one with the fish feeder.
Just say the truth. You really just wanted fish. You didn't want no more dogs.
No, I didn't want no fish either. I didn't want no dogs. That's all. I didn't want that emotional attachment no more. And really, I didn't want to take care of something that doesn't grow up really past the age of like 3 or 4 or whatever, like wiping, cleaning, and doing. Oh man, I was tired of that. You know, that's enough for me. I did it.
It's gonna hurt when she's gone. She's only 9.
Dog named Truck. That's a cool name right there, Truck. Luna.
I hope it's a Dodge or not a Ford.
What's a Dodge?
The Dodge trucks. I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, I just bought a second Dodge.
It been respecting you good.
Excuse me?
It's been respecting you good, handling real good with you.
That's why I bought a second one. That's why I bought a second one, because, you know, and they're easier to repair than Fords and Chevys and all that.
Yeah, but the Chevy parts are cheaper.
I wouldn't know. I'm not trying to repair a Chevy.
Let me let this go out. Give me 1 second. Let me let this girl out. Come on.
Yeah, definitely do that, man. Don't hold her up. A hybrid wolf? Wow. How's the temperament?
I'm back.
That's all you had to do, let her out. You made her wait that long.
Hey. I thought she just wanted food or anything like that, but sometimes I do that on purpose. Because when she goes outside, she goes and lay down outside instead of laying down right there on the sofa the way she was. Yeah. And she don't even go do. Most of the time when I do that, sometimes she don't even do nothing. She just go ahead and lay down outside. Trying to avoid her from getting bugs and ticks. Hey, I guess Logan got a power driver, not a stunner.
He probably did fall asleep.
Oh, every time I say something, he pops up.
I heard y'all talking about me. All right, Mike's back on.
I see, yeah.
The ball set you free?
I had to change like 3 diapers in a row. But she's finally asleep. Like, finally asleep. I fed her a little bit, held her till she fell asleep, and then just put her to sleep in her bassinet. So finally she's asleep. What was the peak amount of people watching at one time?
Yeah, I can't see the amount of people on.
I see Freaky Fish Lady popped in, so hi Holly. IHFP, Ian popped in. It is 11:42 Eastern, so it is a little bit late.
You got Freaky Fish Lady in the house?
I'm up till 3, so my dog is actually the one that I have is a Catahoula leopard. And then my wife has the most annoying dog breed there is. She has a Chihuahua. So.
Oh man, those little noisemakers.
Oh, Jack.
I prefer fireworks.
Yeah, pretty much.
One question.
The baby girl falls asleep around midnight. So I'm saying we'll do a bottle around 2 or 3, and then a couple more diaper changes, and I should be all right. But yeah, the tank behind me is actually looking better. Once I was able to add the sponges to the intake of the filters,
Yeah.
It actually helped clear it up because the plants weren't, when the leaves would fall off the plants and stuck to it, so they weren't working at full capacity. But anyway, what did I miss?
Hey, your co-host has a question.
Yeah.
How long you been in the fish hobby?
The fish keeping hobby or fish tube?
Fish keeping.
Fish keeping.
Ever since I was 8 years old.
Okay.
And you?
So 20 years.
Oh, you're that young? Wow.
Yeah, I'm 28.
Oh, cool. I thought you were 29.
I've been in this too long.
I'm just trying to, hopefully my daughter gets into fish keeping as well. Gives me an excuse to get more tanks.
Well, you know, girls like pretty things. So have cute fish in there. That's it. Color.
Oh, my wife wants to get a red mirror.
You know.
I don't know why.
As, you know, girls. That not a woman, but well, a woman is a girl as well. But that's different.
So
that
like the pretty fish, like the neon tetras mixed with like guppies. Oh, she loves them guppies.
Yeah. Bubble, 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 bubble.
Yeah. So I can actually see on StreamYard how many people are watching now. We have 5 watching. I think at the peak we had like 9. So my tablet died, so I can't actually see how many people are watching on YouTube. Hold on. Where's my tab?
Excuse me there.
Hey, this guy, I hate stupid people. He had a timber wolf. Wow. Never seen that before.
Yeah. And it has Malamute. Wow, that would be. Oh man, I would like to meet Truck.
Like, when I was growing up, my dad had a dog. He was boxer mixed with husky. So he had the one blue eye and the one brown eye. Hey, Holly.
I was 4 years old. We had no 5 years old. No, 4 years old. We had a dog. They used to ride. We used to put us on his back and stuff. And he would let us, and we would tell people we had a horse at home. I didn't know better. He was so big.
I used to love going to my aunt's house up in Connecticut. She had a Great Dane. It looked like a Marmaduke.
Oh man, I finished my chocolate.
Hey, Holly, it's good to see you. Sorry, I've been popping in and out as periodically as I have. The baby's having a fussy night. Had to change like 3 diapers already and burp her like 3, 4 times and then feed her twice. Being a dad
All
wears
right.
on you.
I gotta bounce on everybody. I want to get ready.
All right, Phil. Thanks for coming on, man.
And thanks for having me on. I'm gonna stay on the chat listening for a bit.
All right.
All right, Garcia, it was great meeting you, man. I'll get back at you. You'll see me on one of your videos in the comment.
All righty.
All right. Be sure to hook set you.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone in the chat, I'll see you in the chat, everyone.
All right.
Thank you,
Take it
Phil.
easy, guys.
All right.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're back. So,
Back for the moment. But you're doing a great daddy duty.
yeah, you gotta do daddy detail. Gotta love it, but hey, she's my daughter, you know? She's gonna be daddy's little girl. And I said I'm doing this till about 3 o'clock so my wife can get at least about 6, 7 hours of sleep because her dad is coming. Her dad's coming from Lehigh Acre. You know where Lehigh's at, right over there by Fort Myers?
Oh, yeah.
He's coming over. Oh, we have a new guest. Ian. What's up,
Hey.
Ian?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Is that your tank with the Corys and the angel in it?
Yep.
Wow, that's a nice angel, man.
That's what I said. It's like a blue zebra. And that's cichlid. Of
Super
some
rare.
sort.
I gotta get used to all these names. I used to be like, oh, I got a Corydora, I got Electro Blue Acara.
Oh, talk to Ian about EBAs. That's one of his favorite fish. And Daddy Detail calls again.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, so that cichlid right there is the Enigma Tacromis lucanusi. The super rare dwarf cichlid coming out of Africa.
It's a beautiful fish, man.
That's the male. The female, she's hiding out, but she's even more colorful. She's got an electric blue stripe across her dorsal fin and a bright pink belly.
The Pandacoras, that's what I've been looking for to get too. Because I love those Pandacoras.
And I have two different Acaras. I used to have an electric blue Acara, but I've tried keeping them a lot, and they never really made it past 6 months. So, trying out different species.
I've been trying to get rid of these black convicts. It was my worst mistake ever. I bought one male and like three females. He killed two females, stayed with one, and babies like crazy.
Oh yeah,
But then
convicts are.
they're only good for like they say for feeding for the big fishes. But they're good hardy fish though.
Yeah, they are. I've got these polar blue
Oh, somebody
convicts.
got more convicts too. But I grabbed a pink convict male and a black convict female. The only thing I seen is just pink babies, pink convicts come out.
Ooh, that's cool.
I thought like because people were saying that if you cross the pink convicts and the black convicts with that you'll get marbles. And I guess you don't. You ever heard of that?
Not really. I've not really worked with the convicts much. Got these polar blues.
Even though I know that they're probably part of the convict family, but they look mostly like more like a parrotfish to me.
Yeah, they're crossed with a parrot and a convict, or Honduran red point, which is part of the convict family. But see, what I want to do is take one of these and cross it with one of those marbled convicts.
Metalhead Stream. I hate stupid people. Yeah, that was. To be honest with you, I was the one that asked about that. About I was asking about if you could cross both of them if you get marble, and he told me no. I remember asking that. Yeah, I was in that stream.
That right there is a juvenile zebra cara. I don't know how well it's coming out though on video.
You don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Because I was curious, because a lot of people were telling me about that.
I got her in my arms. She just wanted to be held until she falls asleep.
But this time, if she falls asleep, don't put her right away to bed. Keep her there for a few more minutes, a few more minutes and everything, and then you definitely put her to bed. And then she'll definitely.
I'm dad, so it's kind of new to me.
Because that's how my son was when he was that small.
Yeah, she's what's today? The 12th or 13th or 14th?
The 14th.
She's 12 days old. Well, in 3 minutes it's the 14th, right, or the 15th?
15.
Yeah, and 3 minutes is the 15th. Ooh, look at those Amazon puffers. That's what those are, right, Ian?
Yep. Amazon, South America.
But I'm gonna try to keep going with that. I'm gonna try to keep reading those pink convicts with the black convicts, and I'm gonna inbreed them and see if I can get that marble. Let me see if that's true or not. I'm gonna keep doing it until I don't
See,
have no more.
if you have a female parrot and a male convict, you can actually get a parrot convict hybrid.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get that. I'm looking for that marble with the pink male and the female black female. But now I'm gonna have to do is get a female pink convict and a male black convict, and I'm gonna try that.
I hate stupid people's tank tribe. IHSP. Yeah, she was born on the 2nd. December 2nd. That's the timer.
Atkins, you have a lot of nice, beautiful tanks.
Thank you.
And mostly all your tanks got live plants, right?
Yeah, most of them do. Actually, all of them do, but I've got some plastic plants in a couple of them.
Because I gotta get myself into with some live plants to try at least. Because
Even if it's just like a little plant like this, oh man, that light sucks. But a floating plant, they're nice. They just kind of sit at the top with nice long roots.
I don't want to come out of nowhere ending up killing the plants and all the toxic kills my fishes, you know.
Oh, a
For
dead
one,
plant won't really kill the fish. It'll cause algae blooms if you just keep dead plants in the tank. But I killed a lot of plants in the beginning. Just not really knowing what plants to get or how to keep them.
mm,
But pretty much plants just need a nice light, sand, gravel to root in. Some plants like to root on wood, like this one. This is an Anubias. Um, it grows attached onto wood and rock. Don't have to put it in the substrate. It's very low light, easygoing. It's very tough too, so you can keep it with cichlids and other bigger fish that like to eat plants. A lot of fish just won't let you keep plants because they want to eat them. So there's that too.
and you just gotta get the right fish that won't eat the plants, right?
Right. Like in here, I have a
Those
several.
are,
He likes to eat a lot of plants. There's not a lot of plants in here. But
was that in the other tank that you were at? Was that shell dwellers?
yeah, those are my shell dwellers. Neolamprologus multifasciatus. These are all live plants.
Mm. I'm from that old school with the fake plants and
Hey, we
Take
all
it.
started from somewhere. I mean, I've only been doing this a few years, and I've getting started more heavy into plants. This guy, I'm not really happy about. Found him like that today. Somebody was taking out his eyes. They're trying to, so I got him moved up in here. There's no other aggressive fish in here, so did a big water change, put some aquarium salt in there, and letting him heal up. He's got his female.
Mm.
But thinking it was these guys, I added them in there a couple days ago. Best of them cichlid.
I like that pattern that's on them. Is that a little comment that I see there?
This is a rainbow cichlid,
Mm.
and that is a Severin. And this is my blue Acara.
I miss my big tank. I miss my big boys.
And then that's the Festivum cichlid. And a single giant spotted emperor tetra. He's cool. He needs some buddies though.
Oh, somebody wants to see the Severum again. I hate stupid people. I want to see the Severum again. In my big tank, I used to have peacock bass and Oscars. I miss it. I
This is
had
just
that.
a 55-gallon, man. This isn't even close to big. You guys got all your 125s and stuff. I'm over here chilling with my little 55. It's the biggest tank in my house.
What size is that one?
55, 4 foot.
Mm.
1 foot, 20 inches. Got a canister filter, 1000. And Aqua Clear 70.
You ever tried the full canisters?
No, those are out of budget. I picked
Is it
this
my
one up used. No, $75 used.
Because in my 150, I got a FX4 of that one, and in my 125, I got the full 407. And those two waters, those two tanks are so clear.
I don't rely on clarity. I rely on water parameters.
No, but when I always test the water, the water's always perfect.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people talk about clarity. I mean, clarity is good and stuff, but I mean, as long as it tests good and whatever, I don't mind Mulm. Mulm is good. I keep my tanks very natural. I keep algae on the back glass. I really don't pull much algae on it. I let it grow. Like the blackbeard algae growing on this wood. I like it. It looks nice.
Yeah, one thing I do like, and I shouldn't have pulled them out of the water with the Purigen, was the tannins. I love the look of a tannin tank.
Yeah, I don't run any carbon or purigen in my tanks. except for
Now,
the
is
saltwater.
that Severum? That's a red shoulder.
I'm not sure what he is. He's an assorted Severin. That's what he was sold to me
He looks
as.
like a red shoulder.
Multi-Tank Addiction came over and he said it could be a red shoulder.
Because that's what my Severum Fred looks like. Exactly.
I'm hoping he's a red shoulder. He looks cool.
And
And the
what I
red
thought-
shoulders really do look nice.
I think I've shared this on another live before. What I thought was hole in the head disease with Fred was not a hole in the head. He just ran into a decoration and scuffed up his head. But he's doing fine. It hasn't gotten any worse. It's in fact gotten better. So now, what kind of cichlid is that one that looks like a gourami? Is that a cichlid at all?
Yeah, that is a Festivum cichlid. Species
Festivum.
Acora. Yep, Festivum. Flag cichlid.
Awesome.
Super underrated. They
I think
do.
it's an underrated fish, to be honest.
Oh, it's totally an underrated fish. Not a lot of people keep them. I mean, I've seen some other bigger YouTubers keeping them, but I don't see a lot of people really appreciating them.
Like a lot of people don't appreciate gouramis either, but they're such a beautiful fish.
You're 100% right on that. A lot of people, some of the people buy them and then they get rid of them. They don't appreciate it. And they
I appreciate every fish I got in my house, including my wife's mustard fancy assorted male betta. Mustard. His color is mustard gas. I learned that from Father Fish. But what? That's your African butterfly, right?
Yeah.
That's
hey,
cool.
stupid people got a question.
Yeah, IHSP has this question. Can they be kept in a 29-gallon? Like 2 to 6. How big do they get?
The Festivum cichlids, they get up to 6 inches, so I would say at least a 55.
So at least
My Severum is gonna get 8 to 9
yeah,
in a
so
few years.
a Severum at least 75 to 100.
Yeah, he's gonna take a few years to grow out that big. I mean, it's not like an Oscar that's gonna grow 9 inches in 10 months.
Yeah, like for me, one thing I noticed that is a fish that at first grew really, really fast and then just kind of stunted is my bala sharks. They grew up to about 4 inches and then they just like stopped.
That's a butterfly, right?
Yeah, African butterfly. And he's pellet trained. I don't feed him live food. I don't feed a lot of live food to my fish.
I feed a lot of frozen.
Oh yeah, I feed a ton of frozen.
Like I feed frozen bloodworms, frozen brine shrimp, stuff like that. So
I think
I
that
I
the
give
best
them
stuff.
that's another fish that I see a lot of people think is underrated is rainbow fish. But
Yeah, I don't
like,
know.
a lot of people keep the Bosemani's, but that's it. They don't keep like what is that? Is that a what
That
the
is a snakeskin goby. Psychoptera.
snakeskin? That's cool looking. It has the print of like a leopard shark would.
Yeah, this is my oddball tank. I got some oddballs in there. I got a super red bristle nose in there. There he is. Got a rope fish in here.
You have a rope?
Yeah, he's
I like the
in
rope. Did you know the rope fish are actually related to the bisher?
Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. Oh, there's another distance.
And make sure your top is very secure because he will jump out.
Oh, I also keep like an inch gap.
So ballas, they grow to the four. In the first year, they get to that 4 to 6, and then they grow an half inch to an inch per year afterwards. Wow. Like my Severum is one of my favorite fish in my tanks. I know it's bad to pick favorite fish, but my Severum is one of my favorite fish in the tanks. That and my angels. You can ask Ian, which I still owed Ian from when I got 100. I still owe him an angel. Don't think I forgot.
I know my angel is chilling there all alone. He's like, man, I need a buddy or something. That or he doesn't want
I
a
think he cool
At this
cross
point, he might
a
be-
black marble and that coloration.
At this point, this angelfish has been kept alone so long, I don't think he wants any buddies. I mean, cichlids are kind of angelfish are cichlids, and once they're kept alone with no other species of the same, they kind of don't want any other species of the same with them in their territory.
Tired, finally.
Oh, you're getting tired now?
No, I'm not. I got another 2.5 hours of this. Now, what are the the bichers that get huge? That's the ornate bicher and the saddle bicher, right? Those are the ones that get really, really big.
I know the ornates get huge. I've got a couple bichers too. They're small right now. I just put a bunch more shells in here too.
Is that for your Neolampologus?
Yeah.
Is that the multifasciatus?
Yep. Multifasciatus.
That's what I wanted my 29 or my 20 long to be, was a shell dweller, like multifasciatus.
Yeah. I got mine locally. I picked up like 13 of them for $50. It was a steal.
Look at the tank.
Yeah, pretty much filled up the tank. It's a 26-gallon bow front.
One
They
question.
said a 20 long was a little small for the multifasciatus.
I've seen people keep them in 20 longs.
See, what I was also thinking was probably get some like German blues or like Bolivian rams.
You could also do a pistogrammas or Crebensis. Are really
Can't find them anywhere. Sorry, my hat's crooked. But yeah, this is my local fish store around here.
Yeah, I know. What happened to Father Fish's store? Is it just like gone completely, or did someone take it over?
It's gone completely.
Dang.
Went out because Father Fish was a little bit of a drive from me. It was about 30 minutes, 45 minutes from my house.
Oh, that's not bad.
But yeah, that's that what we were talking about, the convict parrot mix.
Or Honduran red point, which is a
what?
similar fish to a convict. They have more color. The Honduran red points, they have more blue.
Hey Logan, I'm gonna head out,
Alrighty.
but I'll be back on Sunday.
All right. Thanks, Garcia. If you're not sub to Garcia Aquatics, go sub to him, guys. Check him out. Give him a thumbs up. Watch his video. Get his watch hours up.
And it was a
Thank
great
you
pleasure.
for coming on, Garcia.
It was a great pleasure meeting everybody, and I'll see you to the next time. Garcia Aquatics, out.
Alrighty, and now there's two.
And there were two.
Yeah, whatever happened to Griffin?
Griffin is busy. He's getting things ready for bigger things.
Like,
Secret.
is he buying an aquarium store?
I don't know. It's secret.
He didn't even tell you?
No, I know what he's doing. I just forget.
Or 44 Mag guy, what happened to him?
Oh, he's been around. He's been in more streams lately, late night streams.
Yeah, I mean, I like I added Garcia as a friend, and I was like, man, let's link up. Maybe he can be a co-host.
All
You
the
know,
zebra,
huh?
all the zebra car are like, hey, you got any food?
Yeah.
These guys.
Oh, so that's what happened. He got custody of his son. Griffin did.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Griffin. Yeah, that's why why I dropped off for almost a year was because the wife was pregnant and we were expecting our daughter. And now I'm going to be busy until she's at least 4 or 5 to where she can sleep all through the night. Until she has a nightmare. Hey, Mommy, Daddy, can I sleep in your bed? I had a nightmare. So, I consider it a blessing. Even though I was gone for the majority, was taking care of the baby. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen 44 Mad Guy or Griffin, and I always used to go to their streams and hang out. Griffin was there when I hit 100. Now I'm close to 300. So I'm growing slow, but I'm okay with it. Just have fun
Just
with
gotta
it.
keep posting that content.
Yeah, I have this app on my phone that said I needed to post 2,000 videos just to get 1,000 subs. I'm like, how the hell does that work?
Yeah, I mean, I catch my analytics, but I don't really follow really what any of it means.
Like this year, I'm already at like 152 watch hours for the last year. So it's because I was gone for a year, wasn't posting content. But I have a couple videos that are over 1,000 views. So now I'm getting tired. Now that the baby's asleep, I'm afraid if I put her down, she's going to start whining again. But you know what's one fish I have actually wanted to keep, but I've been afraid to, is archer fish.
Yeah, I think those need brackish water, or at least
Yeah, they're
some species.
Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta lay her down.
All right, I'll keep y'all entertained. I gotta find some tweezers, tweezle twazzles. Haha. You guys are gonna like this. My puffers are getting tweezer trained. They won't eat from my hands yet, though. I don't know if I want them to eat from my hands yet, though. But they're eating the freeze-dried krill. They like that. Okay, we all just watched the puffers. I haven't even filmed a video of these guys yet. You guys think I should do a video of the Amazon puffers soon? Probably. I'm just waiting for these guys to get real healthy. There's this one guy. He's still a little skinny, so I'm doing another round of general here. Tomorrow I do the second dose. It says, yeah, dose again after 48 hours. Wait another 48 hours, it'll change 25% more. Probably do a 50% more change.
Yeah, I had to change my shirt because lo and behold, the little girl peed on my shirt.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I feel a lot. But it comes with the game.
Who were they saying cuteness? Oh, your little puffers.
My little puffers, man. They're the cutest darn little puffers I've ever had.
Are they like Tasmanian devil, like say the pea puffer would be?
I mean, I put a guppy in here. It's no longer in here though. So I would say so.
Yeah. What do those eat? Do they eat like snails and crustaceans like a regular puffer would?
Yeah, they eat snails. I feed them clam on a half shell sometimes, like the full-on big clam on a half shell. And they pick at the meat and they'll pick at the side of the clam. So I'm guessing that's helping with their beak.
Yeah.
I also feed them food like krill, frozen bloodworms, frozen krill, frozen brine shrimp, frozen mysis shrimp. And eventually I was going to start getting them on the Viper Bites. The pea puffers are on a staple diet of Viper Bites. And these guys are so far really krill.
Yeah. One fish that I do like is I do like the pea puffers, but I'm afraid to keep any because I know it's a species only tank because they'll tear up anything in the tank. And are pea puffers brackish or are they just fresh?
They are full freshwater.
Okay.
Same as these Amazon puffers, full freshwater.
Just like the imbu or is it Imbuna? No, that's a cichlid. What's that one that's a really big puffer?
The Mabu puffer.
Mabu, that's it. Mabu puffer, and they also have the figure 8 puffer that are freshwater.
Figure 8s are actually brackish.
Are they?
They can go, yeah. There's the Fahaka puffer, which is a freshwater puffer. There's the dwarf red eye puffer, which is a full freshwater puffer. There's the arrowhead puffer, that's freshwater. There's the hairy puffer, which has like a little mustache and it's super cute. That's full freshwater.
And then you got
And
the
the
dwarf.
hairy puffer you only get like 4 or 5 inches, I think.
But the biggest is the Mabu puffer.
Yeah, the biggest is the Mabu. But most people aren't going to keep them. Most people probably have a 29-gallon sitting in their home. So why not get an Amazon puffer? Or maybe a hairy puffer? Or maybe you get like 6 or 10 pea puffers for your 29-gallon.
Yeah, just don't get him a boo puffer.
Don't get them a boo.
Or a Pahapa either.
Bahakas are cool, man.
But they get big too, don't they?
Yeah, they grow slow. They grow super slow. But they do get like up to a foot. I'm thinking, do you guys want another one? You're looking at me like you want another one. I know you looking at me like you want another one. You always look skinny.
Yeah, if you look at them, they're always hungry. Even though I feed them like my prettiest angel is over here. He's one of my newer ones. You see him right here?
Yeah.
That's one of my newer ones. And there's Fred. He's right here. He's over my shoulder, my red shoulder severum. Yeah, but my parrots are freaking evil, dude. Like, I stuck my hand in there trying to clear out the filter intakes of the plants. And lo and behold, they bite me. I'm like, jeez. I don't know why they're so mean. Have you ever kept? Oh, yeah. Apparently, you've kept parrots because you have a crossbreed of a convict and parrots.
I've also kept the traditional blood parrots, and they are mean.
Do you have King Kong parrot?
I had one body slam a fish to death.
A what?
I had a blood parrot so big it body slammed one of my fish to death.
Really? Was it a King Kong parrot?
I don't know, dude, but it was huge. But yeah, I've had a few of them in that 55. I've kept a lot of different fish in that 55.
If now that I think about it, the King Kong parrot's like the biggest parrot species.
Yeah, I think the King Kong parrot is a blood parrot crossed with a Midas cichlid.
Yeah. I got the traditional mud parrots. But I got like a whole bunch of crosses between silver and black marble angelfish. And don't angels live for a while too? Angels live.
Yeah. Stephanie, she asked a question. Do I deworm the puffers? I did treat these guys with Icex and the general cure. For the first
Actually,
few weeks.
he breeds angels. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I used to breed angels, but I haven't had full breeding in a while because I got to get some to pair off, and that's a pain. Actually, am I like sub to your channel because and axolotls. Okay. That's a pleco I want to keep in my 45 is a bushy nose. Bristle nose.
Yeah, I've
Or
raised
rubber lip.
all these plecos came out of my fishery.
Really?
Yep. I bred them, raised them. And this guy is already a proven breeder with one of these two females. So
Oh yeah, I was on Big Matt's earlier, Ashley. That's right. And yeah, I did sub to you, Ashley. I got you. But where is your fish room? Have you been down there in a while?
this is my fishery.
Oh. Ashley says I have these awesome green phantoms that are beautiful. Are you talking about angelfish or green phantom plecos? Because green phantom plecos are beautiful. They actually had one over there at Fanatic Aquatics I wanted so bad. They had a green phantom and they had a blue phantom. And the blue phantom was $118 or something like that. 118, 119, maybe 120. And the green phantom was like 80. Because that's when you're starting to get into all those fancy plecos. And I mean, I have a pleco that's pretty cool. Not your traditional common, but it's pretty common. It's the Colombian spotted, and I got him for like 20. If I can find them. Like I see him, he's actually becoming more diurnal than nocturnal. You know?
Yeah, the bigger plecos don't really seem to care as they get older.
No, he's already about 4 inches.
4 inches.
Or 5 inches.
Trying to look for my cool.
He's gonna get 14. Ashley, then why don't you start a YouTube channel about aquariums? Or do you already have one about aquariums? Well, if you're not subbed to Ashley Brady, go sub to her channel. Mods, post her link in chat so y'all can show her some love. Oh, you know what's one cichlid I actually seen is a waru. I've actually wanted to keep waru before because I remember watching King of DIY back when he was a waru Joe. But I've actually seen waru. I think they're pretty cool.
Waru are a beautiful fish.
You had a house fire? Prayers.
Waru are another one of those underrated fish.
Yeah. Just like I say they're underrated, but they're not really underrated, but they are pretty underrated. Hi, Patty. The what is another underrated fish? Tropheus.
Yeah, Tropheus are cool. I haven't
Like-
got those.
Firecracker Tropheus is a cool looking Tropheus. What else is a cool Tropheus? DeBoise. Because it's cool with the Tropheus DeBoise. When they're small, they are black with spots. But as they get older, they lose their spots and they get a yellow stripe down their body with a bluish tint head and a pure black body. They are a cool looking Tropheus. And when I got rid of mine, he was about 4 inches long. So he was a full grown Tropheus. And they're not Tropheus DeBoise, they weren't really slow. The Tropheus DeBoise I had, he grew to full size in a year. So they're not exactly slow growers, but they're not the fastest growing fish in the world either. Now that
Man.
I look at my parrots, they're actually getting rather large. Parrots get up to what, like 8 inches?
I don't really know. I know they get big though. Mine got like 8 inches, 9 inches.
And they're
And
deep
if they get
bodied.
small, too.
All right, Ashley, take it easy. Happy Wednesday, S.
Happy. Hump
Yes,
day.
Happy Wednesday, everybody, because here on the east coast of Florida, or here in Florida, it's the East Coast. It's technically Wednesday.
Hump day.
Hump day. Mike. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump
Man,
day. No, I don't own the rights to anything I just said.
Pea Puffers gotta eat. And the other fish gotta eat.
Yeah, my fish are all sleeping. Like, this tank's on the nighttime mode. My wife's beta tank's lights are off, and then I have the light off in my 45.
Okay.
Pandagara? No, that's a catfish. Is that
Synodontis. Yeah, it's a Synodontis valentine. And then it's super shy, but it is so gorgeous. It's a Synodontis mustard, honey mustard.
Yeah.
It looks so cool. It's got like a tribal pattern on its face.
You know what's
Yeah.
one catfish I've actually kept in the past was a Eclipse Catfish. And he got to about 10 inches.
This guy only gets up to 4.
And that's the type of Synodontis? That's cool.
And this guy also only gets up to 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
This one's a hybrid. Not sure of what kind. But when I looked it up, it said it was a hybrid on Planet Catfish. And these are Mexican live bear, the Tequila Good Greg Sage line.
Is that water lettuce up top, or is that
Duckweed.
That's a lot of duckweed.
I have been slacking on pulling duckweed.
You know what I should do? I think that's kind of cool, though, the amount of duckweed.
Duckweed.
I think that's a cool, like, top level plant, though. It actually draws, like, a lot of the nitrates out of the water and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a good plant. It just grows so fast.
Ludwigia doesn't grow so slow, but it don't grow so fast either. Like, the majority of my tanks have Ludwigia and Anubias. So, is that all your ram's horn snails?
No, there's actually fish in here. in this 2.5 gallon tank. I
But are
know.
those man porn in there or are those bladders?
I must be insane, right? There's a colony of live bears in this 2.5 gallon. The smallest live bear in North America, called the least killifish. Tiny. They're like 3/4 of an inch. I gotta have this magnifying glass so I can film them.
I'll be back, Daddy Nature calls.
All right, there's one of them. That's one of the females. Oh, just like they're tiny, microscopic. They just got hornwort and guppy grass in there. I feed them up crushed flake, baby brine shrimp. Oh, there's Fry in there too. You see the little guy? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You see him? There's Fry in there. I knew that. But I didn't expect any to be at the top. And these are cool little live bears. They don't need a heater. I mean, they just got a little sponge filter, some plants. I mean, there's not even a substrate in there. It's the only bare bottom tank in the house. But it keeps it easy maintenance. Snails, plants, little light. Don't get much easier than that, folks. And then in here are Caitlin's little swordtail babies. They're growing up. We've already brought some to the club. And now the rest is just to add to a tank eventually. This is going to be difficult. I'm not watching the chat. What light is this? It's called the Aqua Lighter on Amazon, and they have different sizes. It's the smallest size. The bigger sizes have a little magnet that go on the inside of the tank, and it's a really cool light, and it's really powerful. Such a tiny little light. I mean, it's growing this hornwort and guppy grass like crazy in this little 2 gallon. Well, you can keep these cold water fish like these least killifish, these goodyids. I believe they do fine in those unheated tanks. They're honestly, these guys are way too warm because there's tanks sitting at 78. I know they like it cooler. Trying to get them moved out into the basement room where it sits around 68 in there. None of these tanks are heated. All of them are just sitting at room temperature because of the dehumidifier. Dehumidifier pumps a lot of heat in here. Tiger Barbs. And that is a mess. I hope you guys understand. Yep. And bettas. These are the wild embellis bettas. I think they're both females. Cat thinks they're both females. So that sucks. We got all females. No breeding out of these guys. Dominant one's coloring up like a male, but it's got an egg too, so that don't make no sense. But I don't feed the bettas every day because, in our experience, they just get bloated really easy and don't require to feed them every other day. Bettas are kind of finicky. We haven't been doing the best stuff. What am I doing with this light? Hold on. Trying to do things one-handed, it's not working. Okay. Catfish. Trout goodies. Ooh, those are a pretty one too. Pinch it. Want a little more? There, take it. Yes, I'm a little bit heavy-handed when I feed. But I believe that's what it takes to have some happy fish. Just gotta do the water changes to make their tanks clean and feed them good. We'll have some happy fish. Ooh, what's in this tank? There are some swordtails in the back. They're scared of me. They're scared of the camera. They don't like it for some reason. Hey, look, we got a lucky visit from a limpet. There you go. That's a freshwater marbled turtle limpet snail from Aquatic Arts. Still got to do a video on these guys. I killed all of mine, but Cat, she still's got hers. And they're doing good. They're a cool little snail. Limpet thing. They're tight. They do a really good job on the green spot algae. I mean, there's like none in this tank whatsoever. I think that's what they laid on this mystery snail. I think they laid some eggs on them. Not really too sure. They also laid a few on the sponge filter in the back. That's what those little dots are on the sponge filter. I think they're limpet eggs. Not really sure. Those freaking ain't nearite eggs. Nearite eggs are like spread out. And there is a nearite snail in here. So, I mean, it could be a possibility. But I believe nearite snails are more like, we're going to put one here, then we're going to go put one over there. Oh, let's go put one up there. How about one right there over there, too? Oh, let's put like 2 or 3 right here. Okay. Yeah, nearite snails are weird. There's another mystery snail. There's some coolie loaches in here.
striped ones and black ones. Oh, he's heading back towards the substrate. He's like, I've been spotted. Time to go. Man, those limpets are cool. Oh, how did I kill them? Because I kept them in too soft of water. They like it hard. This tank sits at like 200 TDS with a pH 7.6, 7.8 because there's crushed coral throughout here and there's like legit just shells, dissolving into the water, adding to the TDS. So the limpets and all the mystery snails seem to do good in this tank for cat. I like my water soft for my soft water South American cichlids, and they did not do well. No. And there's a little ram's horn snail on the back. There's a pink one. I get excited about snails. I like snails. They're cool. Some Anubias crypts. This is a Anubias minima that I believe we got from either Aquatic Arts or Boost Plant. Not really sure. There's another one, Anubias minima. This is a Amazon sword Belhezi, or Echinodorus Belhezi, what it's called. Java ferns, more Anubias. Another Anubias, Crypt Parva. This guy is reaching for the freaking stars. Got another pink ram's horn right there. Can't really see with the light. And it's pink, I promise. Where'd it go? Pink ram's horn. They're cool. They all got nice shells in this tank. The swordtails are like, what the fuck? Sorry for cursing, Logan. I know you don't like cursing. You gotta watch that. And she put her Anubias on a little quartz owl. It's cute. And this Anubias is on amethyst. She likes to do some cool things like that. She wants to go agate hunting and get agates for her fish tanks. I think that'd be cool. Oh, and there's a little fry from the swordtails. Any of the adults want to come out though? No? Move I back up a little bit more. Oh, here they come. Looking for food. And the coolie lunches. Did they come on plants? Asks S. Did what come on the plants? The pink snails? No, I got the pink snails from a club auction meeting for $1. I was like, cool. And then down here, another 10-gallon with swordtails and Synodonus. Lots of mold. Fat mold. Swordtails are going at it. There's also a black tiger baddest, straight on fire, always colored up. And oh, you guys always think I'm bullshitting when I say my baddest eat flake food. Okay, my baddest eat flake food. I don't lie. Watch this. All right, watch him. You gotta watch him. He's small. He's quick. Where is he? Where is he? There he is, right there. Look at him. Well, he's chasing everybody, but come on. You're gonna show me that I'm a dumbass, aren't you? I know you eat flake. I think he's trying to breed. Oh, he's going after it. He's just distracted by all the other fish. Man, he's all pissed off today. I don't know what his problem is. That one, see, that one just ate flake. There goes. That's the female. I'm hoping. I think that's why he's all pissed off. He wants to breed with her. She's eating it. He's pissed off. He's like, I don't know. So everywhere I hear on the internet says that Baddis need frozen and live food, and that they won't eat anything else because they're a picky little micro. But they do eat it. That one just ate one. This guy's just pissed off today. All colored up for no reason. King of the tank, and he's that big. Yep, it's as big as my thumb. And he's the king of the stank. Baddest are like little cichlids. Got a 10-gallon. Yeah. But I definitely don't not feed frozen food. Every fish gets frozen food. So, but they can eat like vegetables. Man, it's freaking warm. Probably because I got two coats on. All right. I got a couple tanks left to feed. Oh, I gotta feed the Pea Puffers. Hold on. Where are the Viber bites? Where are the Viber bites? These guys won't let me down. They also eat prepared foods. I'm always losing shit. Now I gotta go looking for the Viber bites.
Oh, looks like things are going in chat. Rocco had his surgery. Well, I'm hoping he heals up well. Looks like it all went well. So that's good. He's been trying to get back to work. Pea Puffers, the Pea Puffer, smallest puffer in the puffer. Now, excuse their tank. It is kind of gone through a bit of neglect. And there is a cyanobacteria outbreak. I know it don't look the prettiest right now. Okay. But the fish are happy. That's for sure. Hold on, I gotta close it one last time. Gotta open up these diaper bites. Open up the diaper bites. See? I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, whatever. It's not even Wednesday yet for me. Still just about passing 10 o'clock. Man, this phone dies fast. Came up here with about 50%, and now I'm already at 25%. Let's see how long I can keep it going. And he's back.
Yeah, for God knows how long. Hopefully, baby's down for a nap. So I appreciate you, Ian, for taking, time for, sit down on the stream and stuff while I did some daddy detail.
It's all good. I gotta feed the fish anyway. Big Bud show you guys.
Right? And then as soon as I changed her diaper, she pooped and sold another diaper. I'm like, collaborations of curiosities, what's up? Bipolar Aquatic, what's up? What's up? What's up? Patty? But
Patty's here.
Can't get collaboration in my area. Yeah, just finally got to go to sleep. The baby has been keeping me up because I told my wife I would cover for her till 3 o'clock in the morning, to where she has at least 5 to 6 hours of continuous sleep. Because hey, you know, I'm a good daddy. Sometimes I don't feel like it, but baby hopefully is asleep now. I have her in her swing, and hopefully she stays asleep. I think I've been streaming going on almost 3 hours now. Shoot, that's one of the longest streams I've ever had. But yeah, just felt like, why not invite more guests? Because Ian has been holding it down for a long time. All right, link is in chat. But yeah, I've been up and down the whole entire stream just helping with the baby, Dude, yeah, Rocco's out of surgery. Well, I'm just glad that Rocco's doing better. I think that's pretty dang cool. Baby. Yeah, the baby kept me going, so. And I told the wife she can sleep until, well, not sleep in, but sleep till 3, so she has some sleep. But baby was finally asleep after 1 o'clock in the morning. And I've been at it since about 10. So that's it. Something. Baby just doesn't want me to sleep. But, yeah. You getting ready for bed, probably?
What was that?
I said you're getting ready for bed?
Not quite. Still got a couple more tanks to feed.
So you keep. Yes, bipolar. It is our first child. That's a little baby girl. And I'm asleep for a long time. So, might as well get used to it.
My golden age in arowana.
What? No, is that a killifish?
No, it's my golden Asian arowana. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a killifish.
Uh,
What kind of killifish is that again?
golden wonder.
Golden Wonder killie?
Never kept killies before. Definitely recommend keeping this one. They live for longer than a year. They live for like a few years.
We have a guest coming up. It is Collaboration Aquatics. Or Collaborations of Curiosities.
Adele.
That's
Let me up already. Hi.
Hey.
I figured since you posted your link, I might as well come up. It's just easier
Yeah.
to talk that way.
So where
Daddy.
are you from?
I missed that altogether. Why did I hear feedback? That was weird. I've got my headphones in,
Bipolar
so I shouldn't
Clock says
hear any
they have
feedback.
4 kids and their youngest is 6 months old. Well, this is our first,
Oh
and she's
my
only.
goodness.
Our youngest is, and our only is.
Nope, muted himself.
Oh, baby duty.
Baby duty.
I don't know. That's
I
what I'm
got
guessing
food.
because I'll be back and run off.
Put the Pleco food in. Pleco's gotta eat.
Babies are scary. I don't know about
They are
that.
cool.
Being a parent is scary. Babies aren't scary. They're tiny and useless and unable to defend themselves. It's being a parent and being responsible for the life of another human being that is scary. He is so cool. Look at him. He's
That's
got beautiful
Daddy's one.
color.
Yeah, he's like electric yellow.
Yeah. He looks like a banana.
That's Daddy Plec. He is the father to all of the other bristlenose in my fish room except for her.
Oh,
He
cool.
bought. But
He's so
she
cool.
is a proven breeder with him.
The wife was having a dream. So, Ash says, babies are scary.
Yes. I was like, no, babies aren't scary. They're tiny and defenseless and useless. It's being responsible for another human life that's scary.
Yeah.
You kind of really only get one shot.
My thing is this. Poop, pee, sleep, eat, repeat.
Yeah.
And don't forget to burp. You got to burp them too.
But it gets more, I don't know, it's more elaborate than that as they get older too. Because then you have to start dishing out advice and like molding them into a good human being.
She's only 13 days old, so.
What's her name?
Christina Michelle.
Oh,
I like that bristlenose pleco. Is it an albino
he's so
bristlenose?
cool.
Yeah, that's Junior Daddy Plec.
Ah,
There's Daddy Plec, Junior Daddy Plec. I
very
usually
cool.
I try to keep more males to females, but I've got one tank that's got more females to males. If you got too many female bristlenose, they'll keep your males in a cage for weeks, if not a month at a time. And if your male's in a cave for that long, he won't eat, and they can starve.
Oh, wow.
I wonder when my pleco will start coming out. He's probably doing what he always does. He's coming out during the day more. He is a Colombian spotted pleco.
Ooh.
And then, of course, all my angelfish. My prettiest angel is over there in that corner. Right here.
You're probably gonna hear my grandpa's TV, so if it's too annoying, I'll mute.
Ooh. I had to Google that pleco. They look so cool. Almost like
Aquaballs,
leopard.
I haven't seen
Judge.
aquaballs in a while. Is it daytime over there?
It is. It's like 4 p.m.
Here it is 1:16 a.m.
Night duty.
in your saltwater tank with the clowns.
Aw.
What's the name of that clown again?
The little one is Carlos, but I need a name for the bigger one.
Mencia. Yeah, bipolar aquatics, you're Central Time. I'm Eastern Time.
What about Maria?
Mario?
Oh, yeah, but aren't the bigger... Oh, I thought the males stayed really small and the females were the bigger ones.
Oh, we have another guest coming up. Aqua
Yeah,
Ball.
the females are larger, and the males stay smaller. But
Hey,
reality, they all start out as male.
you
and then
said
the
you
more
haven't seen me for a while. Here I am.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a
Hey,
while,
George.
Aqua Balls. How you been?
I'm doing good. Cooking in the kitchen, like
Yeah, being a new dad is scary.
What's on the menu?
Hey, brother, it's very big responsibility. Keep an eye. If nobody gave you advice, I say from father to another father, don't put the baby on the side. Always put them on their back and keep an eye 24/7. Don't take your eyes off.
You want to avoid SIDS.
I have that happen to me, brother. It was so painful. It's not nice at all. I lost 7 weeks old, my first one. I won't wish that to anybody. Just be careful. I have 3 more boys with the same mama. I love her so much. We kept going. A lot of families break up. But, congratulations, by the way. It's a beautiful name you named your daughter. Very hard job. Like the hardest job in the world is being a parent.
Oh, definitely. Well, now George has come to the rescue. I'm going to hop down.
She loves her
Let it be in chat.
swing. She loves her little swing. We have one of those Graco swings.
Those
Definitely.
things are amazing.
Oh, the
Keep right up.
the automated ones that just kind of
Yeah.
bounce them and rock them.
Yeah, we got that at the
awesome.
baby
Like
shower.
I got 2
best invention
gold face goby. Give me a few more seconds. I'll show it to you. Let me put the other batch of chicken under the fry.
I think Aqua Balls has been on me for a while.
Hey, George.
Yeah.
How do you think this candy cane coral looks?
Say that again.
How do you think this coral looks?
Amazing. I have the same one. I'll show it to you
Well,
right now.
I've never kept them before, so I just want to make sure it's supposed to look that way.
Well, leave it alone. You will see how it's gonna change. Sometimes it looks like that. Sometimes it looks different. It looks perfect, by the way.
I haven't touched it since I put it in there.
Yeah, don't touch it. I just leave it alone, and you'll see it growing. By the way, it will start catching, like cut it in half. And let me change my
Dude,
camera. 1 second.
it's so weird. At night, it opens up its mouth with all these little polyps out. It's so weird.
Yes, that's what happens with mine too.
Ooh, I love that saltwater Aqua Balls.
This is the Fluval Flex 32.5. Let me change the light so you see those new gobies I have right there. 1 second.
Oh, no problem, Adele. Pleasure having you on. Did Aqua Balls
Gotta have
breathe?
this filter.
Yeah, Aqua Balls froze a little bit.
No, I'm right here. I just changed the light for you.
Okay.
And Don, let me have the glasses right there by the fish tank, please. So check out these gobies I got recently. The glass is a little dirty, but those are my favorites.
Ooh.
They were $20 each. Come on over this way, guys. Yeah. They call them gold face gobies.
Mm-hmm.
You see how the tank looks different with a different light?
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. Some mushrooms. Ian, where'd you go?
Right here.
I really like the golden goby he was showing. I love that one. Hey, Ian, this is a very nice, that one right there. Very nice coral, easy to grow, bro. You should try it out. If you can get a hold of it, If I get it big, I'll send you a piece, buddy. But if
But
you get
is it
a hold of it, it's called bird's nest. They're really pretty.
bird's nest? Yeah,
Yeah,
I've thought about it. I don't know if I want to put SPS in here.
it would
I
work.
want
Don't be
I want
scared
to do
of
like
it.
a different tank for SPS. 'Cause I got a whole bunch of softies in here.
Yeah, I have much of softies with
It's not
SPS in
keeping
them.
saltwater tank. Dang.
Let me show you more. Hold on. I'm
I
serving
guess
the
I'm not
chicken.
bring the saltwater
I don't want
tank.
to burn my food.
So I need to do a bigger one. I want to do like a 55.
I want to do 155, 255 gallons of.
Yeah, so you can
Oh
keep
yeah.
some like nice imperial butterflies and some tangs, and I know Bob Taylor has a nice. He still has it, but
That's my hermit crab. But I think that's going to be it for me. My phone is almost cruising on the end of its life support.
Check these two tanks, guys.
whoa.
Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna change you the light too. So I'm gonna show the Ian that coral he was just showing me. It's this one right here. But mine look different because of maybe it's different light. Of course, it's gonna look different in a different light. I have different colors. I got the red, the blue, and then the fluorescent green next to each other.
Yeah, the one I have is the electric green.
So yeah, and you see how mine look different?
Yeah.
It's like a kryptonite. Wait until I turn the light. Look at this guy.
Do you have any
Wait.
Oompa Loompa corals?
What's an Oompa Loompa, man?
It's has a green top but like an orange body. Like
Let me show you different ones. 1 second. Okay, look at this fish here in this tank. Oh yeah, those are gobies, scissor tails.
those are
This
small little gobies.
they are big, actually, about three. Look, so this tank, when we look at it with a different light, it looks like you're looking at a forest with a bunch of stars in the back, bro. It looks so amazing. This tank is so relaxing. And then the shrimp, you see the shrimp?
Nice.
Look at the shrimp.
Oh, those are cool.
I got hammers. I got frog spawn. I got torches. I got torch right here. This is the torch coral.
Is that different types of anemones?
Anemone. Yes,
Yeah.
this one called flower, rock flower anemone. Let me show you 1 second. I'm gonna change the color. Hey, don't say bad stuff, okay, please. I'm making you nami nami. Yeah.
Hey, Logan.
Yeah.
I have to head out of here.
All right, Ian,
My
get some
phone
sleep.
is dying, and I am going to get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm on team no sleep, so
Hey, keep it going, man. You're doing great. You know,
it's
just a few more hours, and then the other girl, she gets to come over and
Okay, check out the colors now.
take over.
what other girl?
The woman you're married with, I forget her name.
Courtney.
Courtney. Yes, Courtney. Courtney is going to come take over, and then you're going to go to bed in a few hours. So that's great.
I can't stream for 25. I can only stream for 25 hours on StreamYard at a time for a month.
This is
Maybe
the
you
newest
guys.
piece. Yeah, and look at this one.
What? I'll see you guys later.
All right, Ian.
You like it?
Night, y'all. That is really nice.
That is.
Expensive, huh? All
If I
these
could-
corals are
If I could
different
afford to
prices.
burn, if I could afford to burn $1,000, then I would have
Oh, it's
salt.
more than $1,000, buddy. Way more than $1,000. Trust me. Like this piece right here is $250.
If I could
That
afford to burn like 10 stacks, then I would have a
No,
nice.
no. 10 stack will get you like 200 gallon. Nice one. My 32.5 cost me almost right now with everything in there $1,500. This one about Same price. Hey,
Okay, 10 stacks being $10,000.
yeah. Well, you get a nice tank, though. Nice. Hey, check this coral right there. I can tell you prices. That one's I pay $120 for that.
See, if I could afford to burn $100 bill just like it's nothing, then that'd be okay. But I
Yeah,
can't.
literally. Yeah. It's like that with the corals. This one right here, $65. Those things here, when they were babies, I paid. That one in the back, like $80. That one was same thing. So they're not that cheap. These ones were 400. That one was the most expensive I've ever bought. This one right here.
That was 250, right?
Yeah, that one is literally three different colors in there. Tricolor looks like green with the greener edges and purple with green.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hold on a second. Cooking
We
chicken,
have
bro.
8 viewers right now, so I think that's pretty cool.
How many subs do you have so far right now?
Me?
Yeah,
Last time I checked, I was at 289
nice.
or two. I think I was at 289.
I kind of want to hit that 1,000 before next day. That would be nice.
I would like to hit 1,000 before my birthday.
Yeah, that's like in less than a month, bro. My birthday.
My birthday is in July, so I
Mine
got.
is January 13 this next year.
How many subs you got, Aqua Balls? Like what, 500 something?
No, I'm at almost 908 something.
Oh, so you're so you're
Yeah.
close.
Want to say hi? What? Want to say hi? Hold on. Let me change the camera.
What?
Here,
Oh no!
Miss Aquaballs.
Really?
Hi, Miss
Yeah.
Aqua Balls.
Hi.
He's here with us tonight. Watch the chicken for me, please.
What time is it over there, Aqua Balls?
Oh, it's early. It's only 10:30, bro. We eat late, buddy. It's not like we
10:30
got.
You get up late.
Yeah,
at
we
night.
got. Yeah, 10:30 at night.
Are you Eastern or what? Or Pacific time?
Pacific. Yeah. Everybody asks what I'm making for dinner. Just to let you know, we call it lemon chicken, but I make it with this like. So I fry the chicken. I fry the potato. I put it inside the pan, and then I make a sauce, which is made out of a lot of cilantro, about maybe 5 to 6 bunches, and a lot of garlic. I fry them together, and I dump lemon in there, a little bit of salt, pepper, and I top that on top of my chicken with some chicken broth in there, and I bake it for half an hour, and that's it. Baked lemon chicken with cilantro. It's really yummy. It's my recipe, bro.
I'm surprised. Oh, now you are. I didn't have you as a moderator before, Aqua Balls. Now you are.
Oh, thank you.
So I have to add them to mine too.
So, what's your favorite fish in your room?
In my house, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
You like
Uh,
bigger fish or smaller?
it'd be bigger.
So July, yeah. What day July you were born?
30th.
Okay. My wife born 21st. July 21st. She was
It's tough to see what fish is my favorite.
so you don't care if the fish aggressive and kill each other and stuff like that. I'm just asking because
Oh,
like,
I do.
big ones that look, I since I started the hobby, I used to like the big ones a lot. You can see me in my older videos, I bred them, but you gotta put a lot together. You can't just go get 2 fish and think that it's gonna work in the big ones, you know what I'm talking about, and put them together.
Work out together. Like I got
And
angel
then
parrots and severum.
yeah, I love Severums. They're my favorite too. But let's say we got 4 Severums, right? And then later on, I want to put another 4. Oh, it'll be a massacre, bro. So that's a big problem. You gotta start with big numbers, or you know, so many things I learned keeping those fish. I still have some big cichlids.
but
I
they're not
have
gonna.
my biggest cichlids are my parrots, my blood parrots.
Only big cichlids I'm liking right now is those Geophagus. Every kind Geophagus, and also
I
the
love geos,
Hecula. Huh? Huh?
but I can't keep geos because I have live plants.
I understand. I can. I keep geos in the live planted tank. Those are the Bolzani,
Do you
Geophagus bolzani.
do you keep redhead tapajos either?
I don't have any more. I used to have those and bred them, and I don't have them. I kind of been breeding right now the Geophagus bolzani. That one is a little more rare because red tapajos, the market's flooded with them. I want to have stuff that not a lot of people has, so it'll be no competition, you know.
Like I had a Geophagus Cernamensis.
Okay, those are very nice. I can get them every day, all day long. Literally, like I have my LFS. He brings a lot of those in. They're beautiful. I kept them few times, but eh, what happened is every time I got them, they had parasite. In the beginning of my hobby, I wasn't a good keeping the fish alive until I learned that you have to literally every time you get them and medicate them and,
Put them
and
in quarantine first.
deworm them. Not just that. A lot of time, if you see the fish stressed and stuff, you got to treat everyone different. Sometimes you get perfect fish, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get them if you medicate them. That's not good. You know, you got to see what you need. Not always medication is the solution for everything. I have killed fish like the one time I brought this one fish. I called it George. I really liked it. It was called flower. It's a flower horn, blue flower horn. What is it called? Thai silk. And I really liked it a lot. And then I kept that guy. In the end, I gave him away. I couldn't keep him like healthy. He was like deteriorating on me. And then I had a friend come over and I said, dude, take this guy, take this guy. He's gonna die on me if I leave him here. Even though I was doing everything right, but I wasn't learning exactly like to keep these things are very hard. Like discus almost. They
No,
need
what I'm keeping is angels.
angels are amazing, bro. I mean, angels are they need all the water clean too, but they're more they're been in the hobby for
And
longer, I think.
they're more forgiving to water parameters than discus.
Yeah, most of them are bred in our tanks too. Remember?
Remember when I kept breeding them?
I tell you the truth. I have the way the angels breed. I can't even believe. Like, let's say right now they have a week old fry. They bred again tonight. They have eggs. So I'm cooking right now. I'm thinking about going in the garage and taking the fry out of there because that's a week old fry and they're free swimming with the parents. If I don't take them out in 2 days, the other fry will hatch and they will eat them. The bigger ones will eat the small ones. I don't want that happening, you know. I got hundreds of angel fry in the garage, buddy. One
Uh,
of the Go
what
ahead.
what, what species were the angelfish, the parents? Like what
Uh,
coloration?
I got right now. I got some koi. I got platinum blue. The ones that I just bred tonight. Those were the black marble ones. Were very pretty fish. And then I do have the avatar, the pure avatar from Dance Fish. I bought it.
Yeah,
Not
Dan. What's
yeah.
this one over here in the corner? It's not blue. It's like white with an orange head.
What was it? What was it?
This angelfish right here.
Is that an avatar?
No, look at it.
What did
It's
you buy that?
white with orange.
What did you buy that as?
Uh, I didn't buy it. It was given to me in a free fish
Oh,
tank.
I see. So that's like a red with the orange red and then silver body.
Yeah, or a white body.
Those are nice.
He's a beautiful fish.
That's a big fish too.
I got a lot of big angels in here, and then I got the smaller ones.
You like keeping angels also?
Yes. Even though they are cichlid?
Yes, but they're my favorite. Like literally, I've been working with them, breeding them like crazy. Do you breed any angels?
I had a breeding pair, but they died.
Okay. What happened,
Both
you know?
most of the breeding pairs died. I don't know what happened. I guess they got bullied by the newer angels.
Okay, no, my pairs are by themselves. Like right now, one of the pairs were bullying each other, and I saw that the female she lost a lot of weight from the previous two breeding, but I couldn't keep the breeding babies alive. I kind of was in a learning stages. I took
Yeah.
them out and I killed them. I took them another time. I killed them. So until then, the female kind of lost her weight,
Yeah.
and she might have got a parasite on her, and then I got rid of the parasite, and she was eating only certain food, but she's alive. She looks healthy. She eats, and everything's good. But again, I'm gonna give it about a month and then put them back together. I keep them
Yeah.
separate, buddy, so they don't get bullied like that. And I have a lot of tanks, I can do that.
I got 12 thumbs up. That's the most thumbs up I've had on a stream.
You
Wow.
got
Looky
12?
there.
Oh, 12 thumbs up. How many tanks you have there?
What?
How many tanks?
At my house, I have 4 currently.
Nice. In the house, I have 4 exactly too.
I have
3 of
4.
them I just showed you.
125 behind me. I have a 45, a 20 long, and a little 3-gallon betta tank.
I just showed you the 3 of the saltwater tanks, and then one of them is freshwater. I put the cichlids in there. The very pretty cichlids. Let me show you. They're really cool looking. Hey, be quiet.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what time is it? 3 hours. Oh. I can't believe I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's the longest stream I've ever had. Well, no, I take that back. I had a 5-hour stream once, and that was when I hit 100. But I am 11 away from 300.
So this is a freshwater tank in the house. We have few cichlids in here. The checkerboard cichlids.
Checkerboard cichlids?
There's one female. Yeah, those are checkerboard cichlids. There's few of them hiding in the back. There's about 5 to 6 of them. There's a male right there hiding in between the plants. I got a little bit of algae, but there's some plants in there.
See, how big is that? Is that a 20 long or is that a 40?
This is a 20 long.
I have. Did you see that video I posted about the betta tank with all the Ludwigia in it?
I don't think I did, no.
No. Well, I actually posted a video on it. It was the most unappreciated tank in the house, and it actually is one of the most beautiful tanks in the house. So.
This is the beautiful tank in the house, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really, but yeah. Hey, some of these corals are growing really nice. Like that one's really nice.
And Patty, you are now a moderator, so you have a wrench too. So welcome to the wrench club.
I love this mushroom. It's called Deadpool. Look at that gorgeous
Deadpool?
mushroom. Yeah, that one's very beautiful. Also, these guys are very beautiful. And green ones are very nice. But some reason the green ones are like they're looking like mushroom. Like that one's another mushroom up there, but it's different.
Yeah, everybody in chat, go ahead and post y'all's links to y'all's channels. So, like, post because I got a lot of mods in here now. So go ahead and post y'all's channels so I can.
I've been getting few subscribers here and there, but few people leave too. You know how it is. And then I guess you have to keep posting nonstop, nonstop. You just gotta post and post and post. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna have to go and drop off. Say good night. I'll be
Good night,
watching if you're
Alcohol.
still going live. Yeah, I gotta
Thanks for
finish
being
cooking
on.
and shopping and stuff. I don't want to mess up your video, you know.
No, you're good.
Have a good night. Thank you for having me out.
Oh, no problem, Aquaballs. You too. Take it easy. All right, now there's one. It is me. So I don't know how to post from a tablet. So is anyone on a computer? Patty, do you want to come up? The link is already pinned on chat, so you can come on up. Or Bipolar Aquatics, you want to come on up? Oh, there's my ball of shark, one of them. Such a beautiful, underrated fish, in my opinion. Ah, Bipolar Fox, my baby's actually asleep. So that is actually finally, after trying to get her to sleep for the past 3 hours, she's finally asleep. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, I'm thinking about just ending the stream here, seeing if I can get a wink asleep. I don't know. I'm just debating. But, ooh, one of my blood parrots. Look how big they are. And they're not even that big. They're not even full grown. You know? I actually love the blood parrot. If you haven't checked out my video on the blood parrot, go ahead and check them out. I will be doing a video on Fred, my red shoulder severum. He was sold to me as a green severum, but I think he's a red shoulder severum. What, Fred? Yeah, having a child is something totally different. Something I've never experienced. You know? I want to see if I can get the Flugel Smart app on here. So I can change the lights on my tablet. Yes, I can. I think that's going to be pretty cool, so I can change the lights. So we got 7 people watching. Us 8. Wow. Now y'all can see my tank. Yeah, we got a lot of people lurking. Tank's a little cloudy. I gotta do a water change today. But yeah, that's the 125. Smoky o'clock. No, I'm tired. Like I am beat. I don't know what this pro is. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, that's you can see a lot of the fish now. You can see some of the angels. They're really beautiful. I gotta really clean the glass of this thing. Probably clean out the sponge. Maybe that'd help a little bit. Because it's one of those fine sponges. But we have a lot of people lurking. Yeah, thanks, S. I don't know about saltwater. But you can see a lot of my smaller angels. I actually bred those in captivity. But that Severum is right there. That's spread. And his head is looking a lot better. It's actually healing up really nice. I thought he had a hole in the head, but it just looked to be a scuff. Like Fred has gotten like 3 or 4 or 5 times the size he used to be. So I'm really happy about that. But I think my angels look beautiful. The tank ain't the best looking tank, but it looks good to me. Like I got my blood parrot, one of them. I'm trying to get my Pleco to come out because I really want to show y'all the Pleco. You know, because I love Plecos. I haven't seen them in probably. My Pictus cat is always there. And he's always circling in the same area. He sits in the back of the tank, my Pictus cat. But yeah, you can see I got tons of angels. Is this Polly or Cracker? It is Cracker. Such a beautiful specimen. They've gotten a lot bigger since I've gotten them. And I can actually see some teeth. I don't know where my other parrot's at. I had 2 parrots. I have 2 parrots. I gotta find the other one. Probably. No, actually, by Polar Class, there's not too much aggression. Surprisingly. Oh, I just gotta stretch my legs. There's not a lot of aggression at all in this tank. Like, I'm able to keep a gold. Only when it comes to feeding, there's a little bit of aggression. But now y'all can see the whole tank. It actually looks pretty dang good. Now y'all can see the 125 in all its splendor. There's the Pleco. I've been looking for him. But I'm going to show y'all. See the Pleco with the rope fish? That's my Colombian spotted. Very beautiful Pleco. Pretty cool, actually. I love my rope fish too, Mr. Ropey. But yeah, this is the 125. I like the driftwood in the center. I have a dragon goby in here, but he always hides. I don't know how much money I've actually sunken into this tank. I've probably sunken in quite a bit of money into this tank. The filters alone, uh, the filters alone on this tank is 240, I think, somewhere around there. The lights were 220. Yep, the other parrot's okay. I was worried about him for a second there. But yeah, I think the tank does look pretty dang cool. The ropefish is a pretty cool fish. Uh, it's actually related to the Bisher. Tons of angels. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 11 or 12 angelfish in here. So Yeah, what do y'all think? I want to know what y'all think about the tank because this is one of my favorite tanks in the house. This is my main display tank. But I want to get to where I can get the crystal clear water. They got a lot of particulates floating. But if y'all see the size of some of this Anubias in here, that is some really large Anubias. Yeah, it's a very roomy tank. It's a 125. Some people say it's underpopulated, but I think it's just fine. I love every last resident in this tank. You know, it's my pride and joy. Biggest aquarium I've owned. But every now and again, I deal with some aggression. But yeah, that does it, guys. I'm going to end the stream, so y'all have a good one.